Hello, my name is Debbie, and this is my daughter, Katie. We're here to talk about my son, Kevin, who was an organ donor to 3 people. One of them was Julian. Kevin was 31, healthy, handsome, vibrant. He was a man with a bright future. When he was born, we called him our Kevin from heaven. He was good-natured. He was easy to raise. He was a jokester, always doing funny things around our house. Kevin could get me into hysterical laughter with just one of his looks. September 10th, 2014, Kevin had a work accident and was in the ICU unit at Mass General Hospital. When we arrived at the hospital, we were met by Kevin's bosses and the charge nurse, who immediately told us, "This is the hardest part of my job. Your son is very sick. We're doing everything we can." Kevin had fallen off a ladder when he was installing Comcast cable wires. He fell 16 feet and hit his head on a stone retaining wall, resulting in severe brain damage.
Not only was I lucky enough to have Kevin as an older brother, I was lucky enough to have him as a best friend. Kevin took me under his wing and taught me how to soar in life. I looked up to him for so many reasons. Kevin always had a special way of treating people. Kevin took it upon himself to sponsor a child from halfway across the world and to become a big brother in the Big Brother Association. His friends regarded him as the moral compass of their group. He was one of those people who truly made the world a better place just by being in it.
Now he was lying in the ICU room, and it was clear that he would not recover. I looked at this healthy man who had worked so hard in keeping his body fit and thought about my teaching assistant, Catherine. Catherine is one of the most positive and kindest persons I have ever met. She is alive because of organ donations. She has endured 3 kidney transplants. She is thankful for every day that comes her way and truly celebrates and honors the gift of life she has been given. I looked at my family and asked them if they thought Kevin would have wanted to be an organ donor. We all agreed that he would have wanted to be one. Our thoughts were confirmed after we came out of the first meeting with the New England Organ Bank. Kevin's friend shared this story with us. Kevin and Chad were at a bar. They had both taken out their IDs, and Kevin grabbed Chad's ID to do a magic trick with. Kevin noticed the heart on it and asked, "What's this? Are you certified in CPR or something?" Chad said, "No, that's because I'm an organ donor." Then they had a 30-minute conversation about organ donation, which ended with Kevin saying, "Well, of course I'd be an organ donor. I'm awesome. My organs are awesome." After hearing that story, donating Kevin's organs was the easiest, hard decision we ever made.
Kevin passed away the night of the Northern Lights. Just a couple minutes after his passing, we witnessed the most beautiful sunset we've ever seen in Boston. It was an omen of the beautiful place that Kevin just entered and the beautiful things that were to come with his organ donations. Through Kevin's organ donations, 3 different people got a new chance at life. His heart went to a man in his 50s. His liver and kidney went to another man in his 50s. This man had been given 48 hours to live just 2 days before Kevin's accident. Kevin's other kidney went to 22-month-old Julian. When my parents got the phone call that the surgeries were a success, my broken heart felt a happiness I didn't think it could. As my heart began to open, there was something that told me to look behind me. As I did, I saw rainbows shining onto our hallway floor. The last time I'd seen any rainbows there was when Kevin and I were children, and there used to be a prism that hung from that door. It felt like a clear sign from Kevin, saying that he was there with us, celebrating the good news. The day we met Julian and his family is a day we'll never forget. We got to see Kevin's kindness truly living on in this beautiful baby boy who has been through so much. Despite long hospitalizations and 11 months of dialysis, 22-month-old Julian ran around and played with a big contagious smile just like Kevin's. I am so proud that my brother was a part of something so beautiful. I am so amazed at the doctors, nurses, and researchers who make organ donation possible. They truly perform miracles.